Hola camaradas, a un vídeo más de Mass Effect 3. Lo habíamos dejado justamente por aquí. Y bueno, íbamos a seguir avanzando para ver si hay alguna misión más. Si había alguna misión más, que se me traba la lengua últimamente. Esto de dormir poco es lo que tiene. Sí, ahora hablo contigo. Que sí, que ahora voy. Aquí está el tronista de hombres, mujeres y viceversa, James. Sí, que ahora hablo contigo, hombre.
Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Kalisa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
El recurso bélico actualizado, Kalisa.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful, but it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Está bien. Vamos a seguir recorriendo la ciudadela, ¿vale? En este episodio. Aunque bueno, tampoco es que haya mucho que buscar. Vamos a ir otra vez al hospital por si hay alguna misión, después al muelle, y si no podemos ir a ningún otro sitio, pues nos iremos a Palaven. No se puede comprar más cosas. Nada por aquí de momento. Nada por aquí de momento. A Ashley no la podemos ni saludar. Por aquí tampoco nada. Pues bueno, aparte del muelle... Están hablando de cómo ponerle otra pierna, que lo pueden hacer, pueden clonar su pierna, la pierna que ha perdido, pero que podría llevar meses la adaptación, ¿sabéis? Es más, normalmente ningún órgano es para siempre cuando te lo donan, ¿eh? O sea, al final acaba fallando en algún momento. Creo que muy pocas veces tiene un índice del 100%. Por cierto, esta tía ha cambiado. Antes era una Sari. Bueno, no parece que haya nadie, así que vamos a irnos a Palaven, supongo. Después de cada misión, como pasaba más o menos con el 2, es bueno volver a la ciudad de Laval.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now.
Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Vale, gracias.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Bueno, aquí vemos el centro de mando móvil. Recursos bélicos. Las personas, las armas, etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Que conste, grado de disposición, ¿vale? Esto es grado de disposición 50%. Si fuerais jugando multijugador, yo no voy a jugar, ¿vale? No me gusta el multijugador de este juego, por lo tanto no lo voy a jugar. Albergaría al 100%, da igual. Lo único que consigues al 100% es una pequeña escena al final de cómo una persona que parece ser Separ, porque lleva casco, respira otra vez. O sea, como si se hubiera quedado sin aliento y de repente volviera a respirar. Pero eso, al menos a mí, no me dice nada, ¿vale? Entonces, como que no. Pero bueno, que lo sepáis, claro, obviamente. Una maqueta creo que he recogido. Sí, lanzadera de la Alianza. Aquí otra mesa también. Que esta mesa la han movido. Antes estaba en otro lado. Esto antes era el laboratorio, de hecho, si os acordáis. Vale. Ya empieza a ver, ¿no?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plastic. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Carry on, specialist.
¿Os acordáis que en el 2 era otra especialista, ¿vale? La que estaba por aquí, pero ya la veremos más adelante. Vale. Que conste que sigo... Asunto, mi perro. Comandante Seropar. Traje de... áptica... Tu IV. Vale. Me ha enviado un correo electrónico de que dejé a bordo a mi perro Mecha. Ahora me encuentro en Terra Nova y no me gustaría que te vieras en la obligación de desviarte millones de kilómetros solo para pasar a devolverme la perra. Así que, por favor, cuida de ella. Le gusta explorar, olisquear rastros químicos y los enchufes de 750 voltios. Gracias y siento las molestias. Te ofrezco que no te dará muchos te prometo que no te dará muchos quebraderos de cabeza. Esto es de un DLC, ¿vale? Yo tengo la versión completa. Entonces, este es como un DLC de los de salida. De hecho, lo hicieron bastante mal con los DLCs. En parte por ser de EA y otra parte por lo que ya os he comentado en otros vídeos de Mass Effect y Mass Effect 2, que es que prácticamente spoilearon toda la historia, ¿vale? O sea, se filtró todo el guión y tuvieron que rehacer el juego. Entonces, entre EA haciendo DLCs de cosas que no tendría que hacerlas porque es que tienen que estar dentro del juego, ¿no? Es que ese DLC, estoy hablando de un DLC de salida, ¿vale? Ya lo veremos cuando toque. Debería haber salido dentro del juego, porque es prácticamente, no os diría la mitad de la historia, pero sí una parte importante, y no entendí yo muy bien por qué narices lo quitaron, pero bueno. ¿Ves? Esto es misión de prioridad en Prime. Es que además te lo ponen como misión prioritaria. O sea, es que no tiene sentido que una misión prioritaria sea un DLC, porque lo es, ¿vale? O sea, era un DLC de salida y si no tenías que pagar por él. O al final lo dejaron gratuito, no lo sé, pero que sea un DLC algo obligatorio no se entiende muy bien.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They're doing everything they can.
Did they at least validate our parking? Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for Commander.
Ah, vale, no puedo hablar con él más, vale. No puedo hablar con Sidi tampoco, así que bueno, nada. A menos de momento. Aquí, si os acordáis, había otra puerta. Y ahora hay como un almacén improvisado. Alojamientos del capitán. Vamos a ir a los alojamientos primero. Para saber dónde narices está la perra. Porque lo de la perra sí que es nuevo para mí. Sé que había una, pero no sé más. Ah, bueno, y claro, informal. Tenemos que cambiarnos. Este traje no lo voy a llevar, ¿vale? Bueno, la verdad es que me gusta este. Así que lo voy a llevar. Que conste que esta armadura la tengo por otro juego, ¿vale? No me acuerdo ahora del nombre, pero como veis está medio bugueada. Gracias. Esta es la armadura de Cerberus. Bastante bonita, la verdad. El Defender de N7, ¿vale? Este es como el del escudo de Cerberus, pero en N7. Y esta es ella. Mejora la salud, ¿vale? Todo esto. Hace diferentes mejoras. Por ejemplo, esta quita salud, pero regenera escudo. No me interesa, por ejemplo. El daño cuerpo a cuerpo tampoco me interesa demasiado, siendo que soy, o sea que nada. El patrón está bien. Vale, este es el rojo, el otro es un medio rosa raro. Hay muchos colores, pero la verdad es que yo prefiero lo clásico, así que nada. Lo vamos a dejar así y bueno, pues llevamos una sudadera. Prefiero la sudadera antes del vestido, la verdad. Repito, porque en muchas escenas no tiene sentido el cómo se sienta teniendo el vestido. Esto aquí es un mural con muchos nombres. De todos los que han caído y caerán. Y ahora lo que vemos también es que muchas salas están vacías. Obviamente este es o sea, se basa en el diseño de la nave de Mass Effect 2 para cambiar un poco las cosas, ¿vale? Aquí vemos los libros que hemos comprado, ahora están en esa estantería. El baño de mujeres. Repito, en algún sitio tiene que estar el perro, pero de momento no lo veo. Otra maqueta. Sí, ascensión del destino. Una mesa de juego. Es un espacio como de recreo, por decirlo así. Pero desaprovechado, porque verdaderamente no podemos echar ni partidas. O sea, aunque fuera un póker muy, muy básico, ¿sabéis? No podemos echar nada. Lo cual no tiene mucho sentido, pero bueno. No podemos entrar en el de hombres, aquí ya hemos entrado. En este episodio, pues como veis, estamos explorando la Normandy. Y tranquilos, obviamente tenemos más compañeros de viaje, como siempre. O sea, va a haber bastantes, de hecho. Podemos ir hasta aquí al fondo, lo cual me hace gracia porque no hay nada. En plan, sí, te damos mayor libertad en la nave, pero no hay nada. Sí, pero nosotros te damos más libertad. Más o menos yo creo que esa es una conversación normal. Además, como corremos también es un poco raro. Como corre todo el mundo, de hecho, o sea, no solo tú.
Commander? Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
Si os acordáis, las cicatrices iban en aumento en el 2, si los portábamos mal. Un truco sería en el 2 portarnos bien y en este ser unos cabrones y tener esas pintas que tenemos. Pero bueno, no, en mi caso no lo voy a hacer.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
See you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Asignar poderes extra, pero de momento no tengo poderes extra, ¿vale? Asignar poderes, reiniciar, podemos reiniciar aquí, ¿vale? Es interesante saberlo. Y aquí está el cuerpo moribundo de la otra tía. Y aquí debería estar Cocinero, pero como veis, pues no hay nadie. Se eliminaron ese personaje por algún motivo que no tiene ningún sentido, ¿sabéis? Pero bueno. Y esta era la habitación de Miranda, si os acordáis.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
It was less than ideal.
Modificación de capacidad de munición, potencia del escudo. Sí.
But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered, I think.
Las pantallas normalmente hacen caso y miran siempre para donde estoy, pero como ha aparecido esa escena, pues como que lo ha bugueado un poco. No, no hay una nueva modificación en mensajes privados, no la hay. Hay mejoras, ya está, ya lo he hecho. Bueno, aquí vemos algunas notas. Recordad, podéis pararlo para leerlo. Yo lo voy a ir pasando, ¿vale? Porque son largas, yo ya las leí en su momento, entonces entre que me aburre volverlas a leer y que perderíamos más tiempo y ya se nos está acabando este episodio, pues... Que conste, Vale, creo que no subí nada del DLC de Liara, pero bueno, que sepáis que Liara fue al corredor sombrío, le dio 2 patadas en el culo y ahora ella es el corredor sombrío, ¿vale? Ese es el resumen.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Do the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard, it's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There are a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later? Hello again, Shepard.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship. Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Bueno, ahora solo faltan 2 niveles por abajo, pero lo vamos a dejar para el siguiente episodio. Y si eso, pues empezamos una de las misiones secundarias. Así que nada, espero que os haya gustado. Si es así, podéis darle like y suscribiros. Todos los enlaces en la descripción. Adiós.